Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm new to nursing. I'm very new to agency nursing, and I'm super new to rural placement in nursing. Recently, I've joined HCI, the leading nursing agency in whole entire Australia, and I started to do few. I went for few shifts from there to the public hospitals around my area, but today I've been given a rural placement, so I'm going there. So in this video I will I'll talk about the entire experience and the monetary value as well. That's why bear with me. So I'm just going. I don't know the rate. I lost the piece of paper I've given, but definitely there's just some travel expenses reimbursement as well, and then the rate is a bit high compared to metropolitan area. So the place where I'm going today is 94 kilometers or 1.5 hour drive. So I'm just leaving now. My shift starts at 9 p.m, so it's not quite quarter, it's 11 past 7 here. So I'm leaving because it's my first day, so I want to be there a bit quicker, and I don't remember the traffic and the road condition. I've been there for a couple of times just for the leisure, just family visit purpose, but not for the work purpose. I'm heading there today for the first time, so I will share my experience and the money as well after I get my paycheck and other things as well. So bear with me. So this is what I'm viewing at the moment while on my way to Victor Harbor, as I said earlier. So this is the beauty of traveling, and definitely the worst part is the long travel. I'm traveling 1.5 hour from my house, and I'll be working overnight to the unknown place, unknown site. But the best part is the wonderful scenarios is my camera is recording at the moment. South Australia, on the rural side, like rural town side. So the sun is about to set, so it's getting already orangey on the western sky, and I'm on my way. I'm traveling to my way, and many other people, they're returning to Adelaide, and some of them are returning to Victor Harbor. Many of them, they come to metropolitan area like Adelaide City to work, and then it's time for them to go back home. And some might be going to visit because Victor Harbor is a famous tourism place close to Adelaide City in South Australia. So anything could be the reason, but I can't keep my eyes away from the wonderful views from my car's wide screen at the moment. speed limit of the highway I'm going currently is 100 km per hour. While going to Victor Harbor, you have to be careful of the speed cameras around, and then there's a cameras on multiple places. You will definitely get notification. I'm getting one now here. Speed camera, speed 100. So speed cameras look like this. So yeah, this is the speed cameras here. I just crossed the speed cameras. I'm heading towards. I can see the hills there as well, as you see in my camera is what my camera is recording. And I'm about 34 kilometers away is where I'm going. So I'll be there by quarter to 9. So I'll be starting work at 9. Wonderful views of sunset. So talking about agency nursing, you will join with the agency, and then the agency, they'll contact with the service provider, and when the service provider, they sort of staff, they contact agency, and then agency will contact you, and then you will go to work in that provider through agency. Obviously you will get high pay while working for agency. Like talking about employer will I'm working with, if I work casual for this employer, I would get around 51ish, and but if you go to the same employer from the agency, obviously they're not gonna hire you. There's a conflict of interest. That's why the agency, they won't send you at your usual workplace. But I'm talking about the same level of employer. Like I work for the public health sector now. If I go to another public health sector of the same equivalence, I would get paid $57 from the agency now, which if I were a casual employee there, I would only get paid like $51. So that is $6 win per hour. That is 48, like $50 in a day shift. So I will earn around $50 more if I go from the agency compared with the casual shift doing with the employer. And the other thing about agency nursing is you got flexibility to choose when you want to work, and that's obviously with the casual worker as well. You can decide when you choose work, when to work and where to work. But if you are casual, you got very less option where you want to work. But with the agency, yeah, you got a bit more options as well, and you can definitely decide what time you want to work, what shift you want to work, and then where you want to work. That's why these are the benefits of agency work. Talking about pros, and then there are some cons as well. Like for now, the shift, because there's a shortage of skilled nursing workforce in Australia, definitely in South Australia as well. So you can get plenty of shift, but at the time when there's enough workforce, there's less likely that you will get shift, you will win shift. That's another drawback, another demerit, another cons. Let's say the cons of agency nursing. So, as I said, I just have completed 10 hours shift. Not just 10 hours shift, 10 hours night shift in the Southern Fleurieu Hospital, which is located in Victor Harbor. It was good for me. Been working in a busy metro hospital. It was not that busy for me, but the staff were still telling, the staff here, they were telling that, yeah, it's getting busy these days after the construction of the new ED. As I said, there was a brand new ED which just started business just a month ago as for the staff. So it was tiny little. While I was walking through to the main entrance where I had to park my car, I could see that there was an old building that used to be. I could see the ambulance bay as well. I knew now that used to be the old ED, but new ED is really good with the advanced facilities, and there were 12 12 beds, 12 cubicles, and 2 consult room and 2 research room, and 3 extended emergency care unit. That's why it's altogether 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 beds emergency department, where 4 nurses, 5 nurses, 1 team leaders, and the doctors accordingly are working. So I finished my shift here, and I would love to come back here. This is my first, as I said, first rural shift. That's why I liked it. The staff were good as well. So I'll see how much I get paid for this job, and I'll pop that. I'm gonna get paid in next 4 days, so I'll know by then, and then I'll only release this video. I'll include, after including that, how much do I get paid. That's why stay tuned. As I promised, so my paycheck has arrived from HCA, the agency work for which I had traveled to Victor Harbor, which is 94 kilometers away, 1.5 hours drive from my place. So I'm just gonna have a look on the pay slip and let you know how much did I make. Yes, so I made total of $1,036. That's in pay, and then $50 for the travel allowance. So it's altogether like 1,090, like nearly 1,100 bucks. So I have got $93.68 for my Saturday, and then $107.86 for my Sunday pay. All together 1,036 plus $50 in travel allowance, which is $1,086, which is not bad for the travel of like 1.5 hour and working for 10 hours shift. For a single shift, like 1,100 bucks, nearly 1,100 bucks. That's not bad. So if you like to join agency, it's a really good option, as I have been explaining, as I have been saying throughout this video. So for my more videos about agency work and experience, please subscribe my channel. Bye for now.